intros are so hard.
Okay, so today's video is going to be talking about the best dry shampoos and the best dry shampoos that I have been trying out and using lately. So if you guys don't know, dry shampoo is basically something that you use when you don't want to wash your hair fully, but your hair is getting a little bit greasy and it needs some help. So I intentionally have like a little bit of greasy hair, not greasy, but my hair just isn't it's on its probably like 5th or 6th day of not being washed. So, you know, that's kind of a long time to go without washing your hair. But I typically do that. I actually I don't wash my hair every single day because I have it dyed, and I also straighten the shit out of it probably every time it's not straight. So I'm not trying to get very damaged hair, and if you wash your hair every day, you will get damaged hair. So dry shampoo is really good because it's going to save your hair. So the first one that I want to try out for you guys is probably the most popular brand in the entire world. Everyone knows Batiste dry shampoo. It is like the holy grail of dry shampoos, and I'm gonna have to say right now, it's probably my current top favorite. But I was just gifted a bunch of other dry shampoos from influencer. Batiste is one of the ones that's gonna give you freshly washed hair, and this is just the travel size one, and it's the tropical scent. And I'm just gonna put it on the side of my hair. So we'll just go. Okay, so you just spray it on, and you want to spray it onto your scalp. So most of these dry shampoos do this. They leave a white kind of residue onto your hair, and that's just because it's going to suck out. It uses starch to suck out the oil, suck out the stuff out of your scalp. So to get away from the white residue is kind of hard to do, but basically what you do is you take a brush and you
literally just brush out that residue in your hair. And if you don't
want to do that, sometimes it's easier to just work it into your hair.
Using your fingers like this, and as you work that in, we just want to pull it down.
The thing that I really don't like about the Batiste shampoo is that it still stays so white sometimes, even after you blend it in, even after you do the most, especially on black dark hair like mine. You can still see that you put dry shampoo in a lot of the time. So that's what really annoys me and bothers me about it. So I'm gonna rate the Batiste, I'm gonna rate this one, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10 because it's way too much, it's way too obvious. Even after you brush it out, even after you do all that you put dry shampoo in your hair. It's just not what you want to see in your scalp. So that's my rating. The next one I want to try out is the IGK First Class Charcoal Detox Dry Shampoo, and this one they sell at Sephora, and this is supposed to be a really good one because it has activated charcoal in it, which is gonna also detox your scalp as well as giving you the illusion that you washed your hair. I also really like the packaging on this. Just want to shout that out. It's really cute. And I'm hoping this one won't leave a residue in my hair. So I'm gonna use this on the front part of my scalp, and we're just gonna spray it in and see what it looks like. Okay. All right. So as you guys can see, there's still a little bit of residue in the scalp from that, but it's not as bad as the Batiste one was. So I'm gonna take my brush, and we're just gonna try and puff the hair up again.
So we just kind of work the shampoo through it, and just kind of tease it through the hair. What I'm noticing with this one is that it actually seems to have
made my scalp still kind of greasy. It didn't really, there's still kind of a residue that's not leaving the hair. So in all honesty, I'm actually not super happy with this one. it still seems to have kind of matted down my hair. But it's not as bad as the Batiste, because as you can tell, like, I still have white in my hair from that one that I'm probably gonna have to wash my hair at this point. All right, so this one is a little bit better, but it's still not blowing my mind. So I'm gonna rate this one a 5.5 out of 10. Just because it really it seemed to have matted down my hair and almost made it just as greasy as it was before. So that's my opinion on that. Next one that I want to try out is this little guy by Pravana. Pravana is, I've never heard of this brand before, but this is just extremely like small little travel size one, and I'm assuming it's gonna be, you know, just a starch based dry shampoo again. So I'm gonna try this one out, and I'm gonna try this one out on the back of my scalp because I haven't done that part yet. So let's see how this one goes. Alright, so this looks like it actually is very moist. So it's almost like I just sprayed like shampoo into my hair, and it's cold. It's like freezing. However, there isn't a starchy residue that I'm noticing so far. So let's just kind of like
let's just pull that stuff down. Alright, so I'm noticing in the back of my scalp that my hair is feeling like
I just sprayed hairspray into it, and it's a little bit almost wet feeling, like there's a feeling that I can feel product back there. However, it does have some nice volume, and it's feeling a little bit thicker than the front of my hair. So I kind of do like what it did there. But I'm not like sold on the fact that it felt like when I sprayed it in my hair that it was like my hair was wetting, and like I almost feel like it's still kind of wet. However, out of all of the three that I've tried so far, this is gonna be my favorite. So I'm actually gonna rate this an 8 out of 10 because it really actually didn't leave any white residue, and my hair it does actually look like that part of my section of hair is washed because it's a little bit more bouncy and more voluminous than these two. So 8 out of 10 for Pravana. Okay, so next one I want to try for you guys is the Matrix Biolage Dry Shampoo. And this comes in a huge silver bottle, and I really like how much product you're getting for it. And this one again I got from Influencer. So I have never tried it before. And what it's saying is it's a waterless, clean, and full dry shampoo to retain body. And quick check on the ingredients, it's about the same as everything else. Alcohol and the starches. I'm gonna see how this goes. Okay, so I want you guys to see. Alright, so basically, we're just gonna throw that in. Alright. It smells like mint, which I actually kind of like. And actually, okay, so this one is doing that kind of that same almost wet and cold texture to my hair, but it's not giving me any white starch residue, which is actually, I love that idea because I hate so much having to brush the white starch out of my hair. And I feel that it actually is much more similar to the Pravana product than anything that I've had. So I'm just gonna quickly toss my hair down and kind of work the product into my scalp. So just immediately based on how it feels nice, it feels cooling, and it feels like it refreshed my hair. So I like that idea. I'm just gonna check that out in the mirror. Okay, so I take back what I said about the white residue. I can definitely still see that there's still some white residue in my hair from the product, but if I kept working through it with my fingers, I could probably get that out. Really, I enjoy what it's done to that section of my hair. It looks like it's given it a little bit more of a bounce, a little bit more volume, and it definitely looks cleaner. probably looks like one of the cleanest sections of my hair so far that I can see. And I do feel like it's given more volume than the Batiste did, and more volume than the IGK gave my hair. So I really like this, and I'm gonna put it on par with the Pravana, and I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10 because it has a minty smell to it that the Pravana like didn't have. So I just enjoy that better, and I think it just feels fresher, you know, when you can smell mint in your hair. And yeah, it has a minty smell to it that the Pravana like didn't have. So I just enjoy that better, and I think it just feels fresher, you know, when you can smell mint in your hair. And yeah, so my top favorites, and I will link everything that I've tried on today in the description box of this video. And I also am going to post my favorites on my Instagram. So if you guys want to follow that, it's going to be in the description box. It's at MeganXRose. And I hope that this has helped you guys on your hunt for dry shampoos and to find dry shampoos that are not shitty. Alright, so I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you all so soon. Bye!